This episode of Vash and Justin is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Did we even say our names?
After the 20th episode, they should know who we are.
Well, we're hoping that new people join each week. Hi, my name is Justin.
And I'm Vash.
Wow, that was intense. This week's movie, obviously, is Batman.
Or is The Dark Knight Rises. I love Batman. Not love, but love Batman. Okay, not that it wasn't a good movie.
It hurts.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Had we not seen the first two.
This movie compared to number 2, which had the Joker, a lot of action, and had stuff blowing up and very intense violence. This film was more about completing the story of The Dark Knight, more about the characters completing their journey than it was about the action kind of intensity that number 2 had. And I think this is going to be the crux of why people... The crux.
Like a Horcrux from Harry Potter?
Sure. Or like the main reason people do or do not like the movie.
I don't understand, because then if I don't understand, I'm pretty sure the masses don't understand, because I'm the people's Vash.
This will be the main point people will harp about all the time. I thought Christian Bale did a nice job.
I did get a little weary at the part when he was like, and I was like, all right, like, tone it down just a little bit. Who can take back? Who would you take? Would you take me seriously if I was like, you wouldn't take me seriously.
I don't take you seriously ever, Vash.
And that's the problem that we're going to talk about off camera after this is over. If I had Bruce Wayne's money, I wouldn't even be Batman. First of all, I'm just too lazy to go out and fight crime like that. Like, that's just a lot of work.
But you talk about fighting crime all the time.
But there's crime all the time. Like, you never get a minute to rest.
No,
relax.
you wouldn't.
Which is my favorite thing to do. If I was just here, I'd be like, relax, man. Sit on the couch, watch Big Brother. If you were going to be a superhero, which one would you be? I'd want the powers that would help me in robbing a bank, because that'd be the first thing I did as soon as I found out I had powers. That's a good power. See, the thing is, people don't get to pick their powers. You just kind of...
No.
So I'll tell you what, I'll pick yours and you pick mine.
Okay.
All right. You would have the power to have your mind as a computer. That would be your power. All right, go.
I probably would go with some type of strength. You probably would have some type of silver tongue, maybe.
Do I still have my taste buds, or is it silver tongue?
You can talk people into stuff. That's what I mean by silver tongue.
I'm going to talk you into jumping off a bridge. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to compute the best way to do it, so I want to roll.
Bane had a couple of scenes. Tom Hardy did an excellent job. I even liked his voice, the accent. I don't know where he was from. I don't know. It sounded like he was from like Germany, something, Mother Russia, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, or I'm not really exactly sure where. Transylvania, something like that.
Yes, he came from Transylvania.
You, doctor, cannot be near. I am Bane. Oh. Are we going to talk about Catwoman? Or Cat Burglar, because they never called her Catwoman.
No, they never called her Catwoman. I thought it was nice. You don't have to call her Catwoman. We know who she is.
But then I won't call you Justin. I'll call you Guy on the Show with Me.
Okay.
All right, fine. Guy on the Show with Me.
Anne Hathaway, I thought, did a great job.
I think she was, for this movie.
I really think she did a great job.
Series,
and I think,
yes.
Again, in Christopher we trust.
She looked great.
Oh, she looked amazing. She looked really amazing in it. Of course.
I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing bad to say about any of the acting.
No, the acting was solid.
Especially Sirius Black. He was awesome in this movie.
Gary Oldman was fantastic. Again, it's like Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is Lucian Fox. Every time he comes on the screen, my eyes light up. I smile. I love Morgan Freeman.
I don't think it's possible to dislike Morgan Freeman. And I don't want to know people that dislike Morgan Freeman, to be honest.
Did you know that I actually made a Batarang?
No.
Yeah, they don't really work the way they do in the comic books. Do not try this at home. I tried to swing and the pole came down, and I came down with it, and pole came down on top of me.
Did it hold?
Yeah. Because
the string, the nylon held, and the bat held.
Well, yeah.
The pole structure didn't hold.
The pole came down. I was a tad overweight.
You didn't try it with a structure that would hold you?
If I build another Batarang, will you swing with me?
I'll watch you swing first.
Why? Nobody wants to swing with me.
If you've seen the first 2 movies and you liked them, go see this movie in the theaters.
Absolutely.
It's worth your time.